G'day guys and girls, Eagle here. Welcome to episode 4. So, yet again, we've got a plan. I have a plan. Oh, it's night time. The plan is to go back inside, it's night time. Anyway, so plan is, alright, we're gonna make a farm, like a proper one, not just the little crappy one I've got out there. We're going to make, I don't know if we're gonna make the entire mine, but we're at least gonna make an entrance to a mine. And possibly the farm will also include a little subsection for a tree farm. So, what I've done between episodes is I've cleared out a lot of trees right there, all the trees right here. So I'm thinking we'll make the farm right here, tree farm here, and the mine right there. And there's a creeper over there, and I'm gonna get rid of him real quick. So the plan for the farm is we're gonna get rid of this little pond thing here. But I want to keep it in a way, so we're going to get rid of it, but then we're going to rebuild it in a more better way. We're going to add like a little river stream from up there coming down, and the farm's going to be on either side, so there and there, as the river comes down through the middle. Because I want my farm to look good rather than be super functional, because really, like, from experience, if I build a massive farm, I harvest it once and I never harvest it again. So it's more for visuals. So I'm going to get started on that. So we're going to clear out this spot right here. Okay, so we've cleared this whole area out of the water, filled in with dirt. The crops right there are still drying up. We've left a 2x2 for an infinite water source, so we can get the water back in later. So now what I'm going to do is basically just plan out where the water is going to go. So we're going to go up here, and we'll find where the water is going to come out of. So this spot's going to be more of like a little waterfall spot for just enjoyment, but not much function. And that spot's right there is the functional part. So I reckon we'll have the water come out like right here. I reckon that's a good spot. So we'll have the water come out right here. So I'll be back with you guys when I've got a bit of a layout for this. Okay, here we are. We've got the little pond section laid out right here. So this is where the water's going to end up. And we've got the stream kind of dug out, and I've got it splitting into two. So it's like a little short river that never really ended up continuing, and the water rushed more this way. So I reckon we'll go place in the water and see how it looks. Moment of truth. Did I plan correctly? Alright, right there in the back one. Actually, I don't like this being stone. We'll just replace this real quick. There. Okay, here we are. So far, so good. That's it. Yep, yep. Did I time it? Yet? Ah, perfect. I reckon that looks really good. Exactly what we wanted. Right here, we're going to have to fill in with source blocks. But I like the running water from down there to this point. So I'm going to fill in this part with source blocks. So I'll block off right here so that doesn't confuse me. And then I'll be back with you when this part's filled in. Okay, so this is all filled in. I feel like this spot's a little too wide, so we'll shorten that up a little bit like that. I like that. I do like that. Oh, actually, we'll spread that a bit back like that. There we are. I'd say that's better. So now, what I want to go do is get rid of this stone bit right here, replace that with water. We're going to let this stream flow first and see how the final product looks. I'm liking it. I really like the way that looks. So the plan is basically have wheat growing all there, up there, and then up on those parts have just a bit of flower area, kind of like the entrance to the house, up there. And then actually over there I might make the pumpkin area. I don't know, we'll see. But I want pumpkins somewhere. And this spot, nothing's going to really grow here. This is more of just like a nice little adventure, not adventure, scenery type style spot. And I'm going to also include a little wooden bridge right here, going from there to here. So I'm going to start on that, and then I'll be back with you. Probably I'll intercept midway, and we'll see how we're doing. So, to be honest, I really have no idea what the hell I'm doing with this bridge. I can't really get it to look any form that looks like a bridge. I've tried fiddling with these fences. I'm like, not a big fan of these. I really don't know what to do. Here, let me just chop these down and show you what it looks like when it's barren. So this is what it looks like without the fences, and now it just looks too damn skinny. But the only way I can make it bigger is if I add these right here and here, and now it looks too damn fat. I don't know what to do. I can't figure it out. I really just can't. Maybe if I changed it to look like that, and then we can get rid of these two. How about now? And the 3 wide there, and then is that? And then we get rid of. How does this look? Hang on. We might be onto something here. We're sticking with this design. So I guess now I'm going to add in all the wheat and stuff. So I'll see when that fails too, I guess. Oh, I really hope it doesn't. Otherwise it's going to look crap. I'm going to have to scrap the whole thing. Alright, anyway, I'll see you then. So we are back, and we have planted in all the crops now. They're still growing up. So I'm looking forward to see what it looks like when they're all grown, because 90% of the time they're gonna be all grown. We haven't done the vegetation part up there yet, so I think I'm gonna leave that for now, because this has drained me a lot. I am so tired of doing that. So we're gonna move on to our mine now, and I've cleared out this little area over here. I'm gonna design a big doorway to go right there, and that's gonna lead to our mine, and then we'll terraform afterwards, because right now this looks pretty stupid. But I got an idea in mind, and I think it is so cool. I tested it if I could do it, and it worked, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy what it turns out to be, so I'll see you when I've got it up. Ta-da! No, I'm just kidding. We're only halfway. So I couldn't hold it in. I wanted to share my big idea I had. So do you guys remember back in the day, everyone would have those secret doors behind the paintings? So this is basically what the gist of this is. We're going to put a big painting over it. I found this while I was decorating the house. I love this painting so much. And I'm so glad this works. Alright. So now we're just going to line up. That one. Not that one. That one! Check it out! We got like a massive door! It works, you can just walk straight through. I love it. And then if you're on the inside, you can't actually see it's there, so I've got to be careful not to like be swinging my fist when I come out, but it's still there. I love it, it looks so cool. So now, I'm not obviously just going to leave it like that, we're going to make a grand entrance. So I'm going to work on the entrance and I'll be back with you then. Check it out! What do you guys think? It looks awesome. So the outside frame bit's built by cobblestone, and then oh, hang on, we're missing a stair here. There we are. And I've mixed in some mossy cobblestone stairs in there as well, and then behind it, so we walk through right here. Oh, I can't actually see it. Oh, right here, this is smooth stone, and I'm gonna extend that out here a bit, and that way a little bit when I start landscaping a bit more. And I've incorporated a bit of mossy stone bricks in there as well. So I reckon that turned out pretty damn well. We've also made this little bit of path. Now, so far the paths have all been pure dirt with the half slabs in between for like walking up. But because this is a mine, I tried to incorporate a bit of a like a broken stone path. So I've used staircases in it, so it looks like it's chipped away a bit, broken down. It's fading into the dirt, so it's not, the grass is like grown over it, but still being used a lot. So I reckon that turned out pretty well. So now we got some landscaping to do. Although, real quick, I've been using fences with lights on them, like torches. But an update has just come out for Minecraft. I closed the world, updated, and now we've got a bunch of new stuff. So we got shields. We got lanterns, so I'm gonna go experiment with those for a little bit. So we got the loom here. If I'm not mistaken, that's for making banners. And apparently makes them a hell of a lot easier to make too. So maybe next episode or something we'll fiddle with those a little bit. Easy to make too. Then we've also got down here, we've got lanterns, and I believe these are iron nuggets. Yeah, so let's grab some iron. Alright, we got a shield. This is it. Oh, I swear in episode 1 I was complaining about not having shields, and bam, now we got them. Ah, it looks epic. Wait, what? Blocking still with the sword though? That doesn't make sense. How do you block with the shield? I don't bloody know. It still looks awesome though. I love it. Check it out. I love that. It's cool as. Alright, back to the lanterns. Back to the lanterns. Lanterns, here we are. I'm curious to how these work. Does it just cling on? Oh, it doesn't. Do you hang it from things? Hang on, that's not a full block. Hang on. Or is this the thing you put? No, you can't put in your hand. Okay. I was tired hanging it just from here. I don't know how they bloody work. Can you sit them on something? I don't think you can hang it from something. I don't know, but that's the new stuff. Oh, you can also make a crossbow, I believe. Alright, we're making a crossbow. Can we hold it like this? You can. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's go. No, they're not there. They're over here. I'll grab some arrows. We'll test it out. How does it work? You pull it back? Yep. Oh, and it's loaded! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. What if we switch? Oh, it's still loaded. And then... how do we shoot? Oh, that is mad. I love that. Oh, that's cool as. You cock it. And then you can just walk around with it. Oh, I like that a lot. That's cool. That's cool. The loading time's longer than a bow, but you can load it before a fight. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I think we'll use this over a bow. I wonder if it goes further as well. Let's see how far it shoots. I'd say that's further than a bow. Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked now. Alright. So I'm gonna go to sleep and then... I'll get back to landscaping the mine entrance. Okay. So we've done some landscaping now. I've kind of made it look like it's dug into the mountain a little bit. Like I said, I'd add the stone bricks behind. But I decided to make them look like they're wearing down, similar to like the path. So I put in stairs and half slabs and things like that to make it look like it's got holes and cracks growing in it. So that's that. Now, so we've done the landscaping, but we haven't decorated the landscape yet. So now I'm gonna make it more spooky-ish, I guess, and try and make this look a little bit more natural. I like that. It looks a bit better. So it's time to spookify the mines. I might not end up going spooky, but I need to add some stuff because it looks too barren just having grass. So I'll get working on that now for you guys. Okay, here's the big reveal. This is what we ended up with. Whoa! I reckon that looks sick. It's got this lovely path leading up. When I went to the vegetation section of like this build, I stuck with roses because I figured like they're thorny, prickly type plants. I feel like they'd survive this rough area, which is kind of what I was going for. Now I've placed all these vines. They'll grow later and end up making this spot look more like a little hidden cave section. For now, they're just kind of wonky looking, but they'll turn out pretty well eventually. So I'm really proud of this build. Alright, this looks really cool. As the more we build, the background up there and there and there, etc., will be more filled out later. But for now, I just wanted to focus on this area. And yeah, I really love that we got this door to work. I really like. I love that so much. It looks so cool. Oh, I love it. Alright, so now we're gonna head back down here to the farm. So this is what it looks like when it's fully grown. I wanted to wait and see what this looked like, so I'm thinking I might plant a little bit more up on that level right there before I start filling it with vegetation up there. Because Right now I believe it's only 3 layers. Yeah, 3. Oh, 4 on that side a little bit. And I want this one to pop up to like 5 or 6, just like right there near the water. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll see how that looks. So I'm back. I've replanted all the crops I was talking about, and I also went ahead and put in a lot of the extra vegetation, like the flowers and the grass and all that would be growing up near the water as well while I was at it. So this is the final product. And I've got to say, the hesitation I had to start was not worth it, because this looks awesome. I love it. Still not 100% on the bridge, but I added a bit more of an arch here with some stairs, and I kind of like it a bit more now. And I really like that. Originally I was going to have the vegetation just around the water coming down, but then this area looked a bit funny, so I spread it out. But I kept the most of the colourful flowers more near the water. And so I reckon the crops expanding up there turned out really well too. Also added some sugarcane that's growing down the side now. Just, I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. And I know we said that I was going to do a tree farm here or something. But I've changed my mind about what I want to put here. So we're going to postpone the tree farm for now. Until another episode. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. So I'm really happy with what we've done. We've done the mine, we've done the farm. This place is starting to really come together, and I'm really happy with it. So thanks for coming along with me, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you got any suggestions of what else we could put in the area, and I'll try and include them. But yeah, thanks guys. See ya.